This is Johnny Grube from wildmantraining.com. You know, in society, we got a bunch of weak men. It's getting worse. They want it to be on purpose. They don't want men fucking having any fucking strength until it's needed. Then men are expected to step up and fucking take the fucking bullet for the fucking weak. Okay? They want us weak, but yet they don't want us to be strong until it's time to be strong. And you can't have a fucking strong man if he's constantly fucking looking to be weak, or he has to be weak. Okay, they want to feed us shit food. They want to fucking put us in fucking, they want us to play video games. They want us to fucking not exercise. They want us to fucking eat the shittiest food, drink as much booze, smoke pot. They want us to do this to weaken us. They want to lower our testosterone. A fact. And I'm not talking about having a fucking bodybuilder's body or any fucking ripped, lean fucking body. I'm not talking about that. There's a lot of men way before today that were fucking more masculine than the fucking strongest fucking biggest bodybuilder fucking going today. Okay? Has nothing to do with that. Your body and mind needs to be strong. Okay? Too many men are fucking willing to throw in the fucking towel. Okay? That is weakness mentally. I talked to a guy one time, and I walked out, I seen him outside smoking a cigarette, and I said, "You smoke?" Didn't know he smoked. He goes, "Yeah, my wife smokes." "Yeah? What the fuck does that mean? Is she going to leave you if you fucking don't smoke? Does she make you start smoking? What the fuck does that mean?" He started smoking because his wife smoked. How fucking weak of a man do you have to be to take up something so fucking unhealthy that's going to cost you fucking a ton of fucking money to do it, and maybe a lot more if you get sick from it, because he's too fucking weak to say, "Stop smoking"? "Oh, don't worry about it. You're going to keep smoking? Then I'll just fucking join you." I never talk to that guy again. Somebody that fucking weak, I got nothing to say. You won't be able to convince him because he's already fucking where he's going to be. And this wasn't a young guy. This was a fucking guy my age. I don't even realize that he fucking showed what type of a fucking coward and what kind of a fucking pussy he actually is by telling somebody like me that. The moment he told me that, I walked the fucking way. And other than fucking pleasantries, "Yo, what's going on?" If he says something to me, other than that, I never said a fucking word to him again. That's the problem, man, today. Too many men are like that. You got men complaining they can't get laid. You got men fucking complaining about women. They got men complaining about I can't see my kids. Remember, man, you fucking laid with these women. You're also part of the fucking issue. They didn't just change over fucking night. You fucking knew it. You fucked up. Women out there will still fucking be with anybody. Okay, you got old fucking men who are getting these young women money. You got fucking McDonald's fry cooks still getting fucking laid. You got guys with shit cars getting laid. But for some reason, the guys that fucking hang out on the internet somehow can't get fucking laid. They somehow have to get a fucking pickup artist. You ever look at some of these pickup artists? I've seen some of these old pickup artists, and I gotta tell you, they're not good looking fucking guys. They act like they are, but they're fucking not. These guys were geeks in school. I've said this before. It's your upbringing. It's the way you live your life from the time you're a fucking young guy. Okay? These guys were fucking geeks. And in my opinion, what I've seen, they're still fucking geeks. They tell you they get laid. We don't really know if they get laid. We really don't even know what the fuck they do. They'll tell you that, though. Anyhow, what I'm saying is I want you to be fucking weak. Stop being fucking weak. Don't worry about fucking getting out there and fucking... You got to be strong, okay? Get to the gym. If you don't have a fucking physical job and you're not doing anything physical and all you do is sit in your ass all day, then get to the fucking gym. If you're a fucking blue-collar worker, you got to fucking watch your food you eat, the diet you have, stay away from the fucking booze, and do a little bit of conditioning. And I guarantee you, man, the blue-collar work will be fine. But you got to act like a fucking man. You got to be willing to stand up when somebody fucking confronts you. You got to be willing to fucking have some fucking values. And if you can't fucking handle yourself, get somewhere, learn how to fucking defend yourself. Get used to being aggressive. Men aren't aggressive anymore. They want it that way. They want us to be weak. They don't want us to fucking to defend ourselves. Remember, man, when I was growing up, if you had a big mouth, somebody was going to fucking slap you. It's the way it was. You had a big mouth, somebody's going to knock on your door and say, "Hey, can Johnny come out and play?" It's the way it was. It's not like that today. That's one of the reasons why our fucking society is, because there's no consequences for your fucking big mouth. Okay? Stay strong. Get strong. Work that fucking physical and mental fucking strength, because shit might be coming soon and we're gonna fucking need it. Okay? And you better fucking have it before you fucking need it, or you're not gonna have a chance to have it, and then you're gonna fucking rely on fucking strong men to fucking deal with you. Later.